Hello everybody, and welcome back to Dark Souls. I am Lunaris, and we are continuing our adventure today. We have just defeated Quelaag, the Chaos Witch, and made our way out of Blighttown. Excuse me. And now we're back up here, after having rung the second bell, and opened up the pathway into Sen's Fortress. Or Sen's Funhouse, as the speedrunning community likes to call it. But now we're going to talk to our NPC friends to see if they have anything different to say.
Damn, that stench. And I was really beginning to like it here. Maybe it's time I do something about it. Maybe.
Okay, so he wants to do something about the stench and the loud, noisy snoring thing. So let's see what our pyromancer friend has to say.
Oh, hello there. You've been a stranger these days. Why? What's spectacular pyromancy? Tell me about it. I have never seen anything like it.
Okay, so this is actually kind of tough. Because if I tell this guy about this pyromancy right now, and I don't... If I leave from here, and I tell him about where we got the pyromancy, he will be gone, and we won't see him again. Unless we go back to the swamp, because he will have run off to the swamp to find the person who taught me the pyromancy, and he will have died. So I think what I'm going to do right now... Excuse me, damn it. Let me go get some water. Sorry about that. I am back and I have my water. So if I tell him about where we got the pyromancy, he will be gone, and I will not be able to tap him to upgrade my pyromancy flame anymore. But let's see if I can upgrade it after we tell him.
Why, yes, of course. Thank you for sharing. I'm still an able pyromancer. I shall locate him myself. I'm in your debt once again.
So I don't know how... Excuse me, goddamn.
Pyromancy produce flame, then channel it, just as our ancestors did. A pyromancer must be in tune with nature herself. My home, the Great Swamp, is an abundant store of nature. You will understand one day. It only takes time. Pyromancy has a, well, rather primitive aspect to it. It meshes poorly with advanced culture, and pyromancers are considered rather unsavory, which is fine, as I never got along with anybody anyway. So, for me, turning undead didn't change a thing. A pyromancer's flame is a part of his own body. The flame develops right along with his skill. When I gave you that flame, I gave you a part of myself. Please take good care of it. A pyromancer's flame... Please...
Alright, so we have told him where he can find the lady who taught us the fancy pyromancy.
Goodbye then. Come back if you find anything new.
And if we leave here, he will be gone forever. So what I will do is I will spend some of these static souls that I have. I was going to say I should have quite a few. And I will... Let's actually equip them. Let's just go ahead and equip them because that's the quickest way to spend them. And I will upgrade my pyromancy flame as much as possible. I don't think that there's going to be much that we can accomplish with pyromancies. I don't think I'm going to use it as a primary, like a thing. I don't think I'm going to use it. But in order to see some more of the lore, I need to get the Pyromancy Flame up to plus 10, I believe. So I'm going to try and do that now. I don't think I have enough souls to do it. I think there's only one other person other than Laurentius and an individual that we've not met yet who can get my Pyromancy Flame to plus 10. There may be with the Fair Lady. The servant to the Fair Lady might be able to.
Thank you for... I'm in your...
But, oh, so close.
Goodbye, then.
What kind of pyromancies do we even have, anyway? We have Great Chaos Fireball and Combustion. Not bad, but not great. We could always pop the Soul of Quelaag to get some souls. I don't intend on making her weapon. So, when I beat Quelaag, I got the Soul of Quelaag. Acquire many souls or create a unique weapon. Let's go ahead and take a look at what it does. Soul of Quelaag, once daughter of the Witch of Izalith, but now a Chaos Demon. Special beings have special souls, and Quelaag's soul contains all aspects of chaos. Use it to acquire a large amount of souls or to create a unique weapon. I know for a fact that I will not be using any weapon that she could create, so we'll go ahead and use her soul. That was only 8,000 souls. I thought as much, but I wasn't really sure, so... Let's see.
Thank you. I mean...
Oh, he doesn't even have the combustion spell that I want. I wanted Great Combustion, was what I was looking for.
Goodbye, then. No, you...
That's a really powerful spell. So let's go talk to our other NPC friend, the cleric.
Your Highness, where have you gone? I am entirely to blame for this. Oh, woe is me. I am unworthy, deathly so.
Okay. So the 3 companions that came here with him are now gone, and he is the only one here. And he is apparently lamenting the loss of his traveling companions, particularly the girl.
Oh, I'm sorry. Miracles, was it? Sometimes I look...
So he'll still sell us miracles, and he'll still sell us talismans. But he doesn't have much else to say. Alright, so I'm actually kind of sad that this guy's going to be gone, because that means we'll have to go back to Blighttown. We'll have to go back through Blighttown to get to the other guy that could possibly teach us, or upgrade our pyromancy. So let's go ahead and slot fire bombs, gold pine resin, and a humanity. So there are plenty of options for us to do. We could go back to Darkroot Basin and Darkroot Garden and explore, or we could go further on past Blighttown and see what's past there. But I happen to know for a fact that the most efficient thing for us to do is to go to Sen's Funhouse. Because I want to get to the next area of the game relatively soon. Actually, ooh. Wait a minute. Before I do that, I almost forgot. Almost forgot. I am, we didn't go talk to the last new person that showed up. We need to go talk to the spellcaster that we freed from the Undead Burg. And there is someone else who is new. And we need to go talk to him.
Oh, hello. Terrific to see us both in one piece. And pray that you never...
Okay. So he's still not going to talk to me because I'm not smart enough to learn sorceries. My intelligence is not high enough. And here is the guy that was woken up by both of the bells.
Ah, hello. Was it you who rang the bell of awakening? I am the primordial serpent, King Seeker Fract, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has rung the bell of awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate. Do you seek such enlightenment?
Yes.
Very well. Then I am pleased to share. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. To this end, you must visit Anor Londo and acquire the Lord Vessel. I am pleased. Is it? Farewell.
Well, what does he say when we talk to him?
I am. Is it? Those who seek the realm of lords must brave Sen's fortress, a deadly house of traps. Many have gone before you, but none have returned. Fate has chosen you, but proceed with caution. Farewell, chosen undead. I remain here and await thee.
Okay. So, this giant lizard, or this giant serpent, or whatever he is, has said that we need to go to Sen's fortress to reach Anor Londo. And when we reach Anor Londo, we need to acquire the Lord Vessel and use it to somehow take the place of Lord Gwyn, who was one of the cardinal deities, if not the cardinal deity, in the world before everything started going dark. Lord Gwyn sacrificed himself to become the first to link the flame. And when he linked the flame, he inevitably tied the entire world to a cycle of light and dark. And our task is to be the one who links the fire again. And he tells us that it will cast away the dark, make everything seemingly right with the world, and undo the curse of the undead. I don't know about y'all, but that seems like a pretty good deal to me. So now we go to Sen's Funhouse. And like I said, there are other places that we could go, other things that we could explore, but there's a reason that we're doing this the way, like in the order that we're doing it in. And I promise it will become clear as I progress through the game. Saul Snakeman. So there's going to be arrow traps just like that one all throughout this place. And I apologize if I get too quiet at any point in time, but this requires a lot of focus. There's a lot of traps and a lot of bullshit and a lot of things to see and do here. But to be absolutely honest, I just want to get through this. Like, it's almost as bad as Blighttown just because of the traps and just because of like the fact that you can be pushed off of all this stuff. Like, you can fall off of all this, and it's like, depending on how much damage you take on the way down, it can be a one-hit kill. I don't think I rested at the bonfire, which is going to be a bad time. So, this is pretty much this whole area. This unrelenting fucking nightmare of an area. It's not bad. Like, I guess it's another one of those instances where it's not unfair or anything. It's just kind of it's just one of those things that, like, when you're first attempting it, you're like, really? They really expect me to be able to handle this? Oh, wow. Did I step on a pressure plate? Did it step on a pressure plate? Is that treasure chest breathing? Man, that's pretty terrible. So we got a couple large titanite shards. That's okay. We don't really need those anymore. Yeah, so this is going to be a task. So I apologize if I go really, really quiet for too damn long. What do you run up here? And I think if we go down here... No, it's not. Is it down there? I think if we go down here, we'll find our onion buddy again. But I don't remember. Okay, we got really lucky there. Oh my goodness. This could be extremely bad. There's our onion, bro. There's our onion, buddy.
Oh ho! Ah, where did you come from? Splendid news, I tell you. Ah, so you see my plight. Yes, indeed. I've run up against a wall, or a ball, to be precise. I'm afraid I'm a bit too tough to be outrunning those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle, but who knows? Perhaps we'll have another development. Perhaps I could try some rolling. Bah, no chance. My head would spin. Perhaps. Bah.
Alright, so our onion buddy is stuck down here because of the rolling ball trap. We'll be able to fix that here in a minute. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, I apologize for the silence, but this is not fun. This is Sen's House of Assetry. I'll let you spit on me. Let you spit on me. Is that a mimic? No, that's not a mimic. Ring of Steel Protection. Okay, that's a pretty good ring. Let's check out what it does. We're not going to bother wearing it right now because, I mean, we should be okay, equipment-wise, honestly. But let's go ahead and read it. This ring belonged to the Night King Rendal. It grants its wearer protection by boosting defense against physical attacks. One of the many legends surrounding the Night King Rendal. One of the more well-known Of the many legends surrounding the Night King Rendal, one of the more well-known speaks of his standing down a giant drake and slashing it to pieces. So, apparently this Night guy was... This Rendal guy was pretty badass. Okay. Oh, so we have another spike trap here. Once again, the snake guy is gonna... I should not be trying to parry when I don't have very many healing flasks. I don't remember whether I'm supposed to go down or up here first. So I'm going to do the slightly easier thing and chase the boulders down. Then we're going to watch what happens to the boulders. Because they will actually start stacking up there and break through that wall. This looks like a good place to stop it. We will be back. I didn't realize we were running a little long on time. But that's okay. Thank you for watching. I am Lunaris, and I will see you next time.